enough of you, Chester. Tonight's talent show lacked moral fiber, had no educational value, and most of all, it was not funny.
Yes, it was. I agree.
My associates and I have rigorously studied history and science to detail the long and complicated history of comedy and the joke. Specifically, jokes at the expense of others. Presented now is our findings, but be warned, for the following demonstrations are of the utmost importance and should be viewed with complete seriousness and scholarly attention. I will not tolerate giggling, laughter, or applause. May we have our volunteers. The early Mesopotamian records suggest that the earliest jokes and japes were a simple matter involving an initiator of the joke and the recipient of the joke, otherwise known as a dupe or doofus. Please observe. Thank you. Over time, the joke has evolved as more advanced forms of technology have appeared, as you will now observe as we introduce advanced technology into the joke. Humanity began to explore the four corners of the world. We moved into tropical locations where we discovered new artifacts to be used in a comedic manner. We will now demonstrate such tropical uses of comedy. As a side note, ripe bananas work better. Proceed. As we now continue on to our we have a prop. I have already spoken about giggling. You have been warned. As our volunteers change the settings, we will discuss the next phase of humor. Change the settings. This next type of humor will focus on jokes where the initiator is unaware of the consequences of his or her comedic actions. In layman's term, this is called a head smack.
Hey, Noah.
This is followed by a much more complex head smack and return.
Hey, Noah.
Return. After many hours of study, our researchers have discovered a very unusual and rare variation of this jest called the double head smack and return.
Hey, Noah.
Silence! Another form of humor derived from the use of projectile culinary confections hurled in a trajectory towards the cranium. In the common language, this is known as a pie to the face. Silence! Our first maneuver will be the straightforward pie to the face. Our second maneuver will be the sideways pie to the face. Here we will get complicated, for we will now do the surprise attack. During our research, we have found a very ancient joke that we will demonstrate for you now. Begin the attack, Adam. That means pick your hand up. As many of you who are scholarly know, this maneuver is referred to as the sweet cheeks begin advanced maneuvers. Silence! Our first advanced maneuver is the duck and cover. As we move into our next advanced maneuver, prepare yourself for science. This is the three-sided attack. Begin. Now, there is another maneuver that is a very ancient maneuver that I hope you are all prepared for. This maneuver is called the behind the back